again to this channel. My name is Bukun Joshua. This is day one of Church Design Challenge 4.0, and I'll be posting videos every each of the day for each of the tasks, and I want you to follow along for the video. Let me know how this video have been helpful to you. I will need your feedbacks and I will need you subscribe to this channel. So the task for today is to make this particular design, right, is to replicate this particular design. For the first 5 days we'll be we'll be replicating designs, right? And this the particular design we want to replicate, this simple Bible study church design, right? Okay, so let's get straight into a Pixel Lab. Right, the first thing in setting the size is we have 180 times 180. All right, and that's the size we have. Then we import the background and set every other details. But before importing the background, I would love to set some of the needed things right there. Okay, so let's have a sample of what we want to do. First, this is the sample, right? Okay, now let's set in every other details before I do my background. I love setting the details right then before I join it with the background. All right, so let's have the text Bible study, right? And we've gotten the font used in this video. If you want to get, you should go to my video I posted. There's a video that will be posted after this video have been posted. That is a video which will teach you much about fonts and how to get a desired font from a design, right? How to get a desired font from a design. So this font is Chisel Black. We'll be using Chisel Black for this font. All right, there is a way this Bible study is written. Okay, we have small letter word Bible and this big. Okay, sure. So we have it like this, and make it in middle, right? And we are going to increasing the size, and the um the line spacing would be reduced. Let's reduce the line, the spacing. Also, I think this look nice. Or you can let's increase it a little bit. Okay, this will be good. Just reduce one. Okay, awesome. And the spacing also. Okay, so we'll be picking the color for this, which is we are going to be picking the color from this particular. Let's try to use black for it, right? And we have let's use inner shadow on it also, and we'll be picking a color from this. Okay, so we're picking something not that white, but let's check. No, no, no. Awesome, and let's have the radius. Okay, we can make it. Okay, All right, so we are having something similar to it, and we have it here. We have online. All right, the text we'll be using for online is Montserrat. Oh, sorry, online. Have online. Let's just have a text background. We're gonna make it red. Good. We'll change our font. We'll be using Montserrat semi bold. Text size. Let's give it a little bit of radius, right? Also, and the other side, no. We have right padding. Let me check. This is 16. Let me increase it to 11 or 10. And this one should be 10 as well. Okay, and we are going to give it space. Now, replicating designs helps you to know how the designer is about to come up with such idea. It's true that when you see designs from viewing it, you understand this design is simple, I can do it, blah, and all that. But when you are replicating designs, it makes you to know how the designer is able to place each of these elements and each of them together, how he's able to bring out the idea of that design. All right, we'll be setting um let me copy this, and I'll just have the background, the text background. All right, this one will be join us for Tuesday. Okay, you should be join us for Tuesday, right? And this should come down a little. We can reduce this text size. And let's remove this from, let's remove the boldness right here. To let's make it normal bold or regular. Let's use regular. Let's import. All right. Okay, now let's have Bristol. We have the shadow, right? We have can still reduce this. United Kingdom, copy. Okay. Okay, so we can now set in the joining for Bible study. We don't have more space, right? And we have online, and we can now set in. Okay, so that one will be a guide. Awesome. Okay, let's have the shape. Okay, and now let's bring in each of the elements and note we've not set in the background, right? I'm very sure of that. So I think this is this when I do designs like this, it makes me understand alignment and how things are well arranged, right? Okay, so let's import the images and the elements, zoom and all that. Crop. Let's crop it. Okay. All right. So we're setting. Okay, this is what we want to do right here. Okay, we are setting each of the. Okay, meeting ID. Let's have meeting ID. Okay, we have this. Then we can set in. Let's have it around the middle here. Meeting ID can come like this. We can copy this. Copy. Okay, we set 84. I think 842. Okay, 8416541. 8416541. 9604. All right, make it let's change our font to bold. Okay, I think it's a bit closer to. Okay, we have passcode. These all duplicate, copy. So you get to see what the designer actually passed through. Okay, let me reduce the font. What's the font size? 19. Let me check this spacing. Okay, draw it downward. Awesome. And we have code. Let's copy this. We have the passcode of 3ME1YJ. 3ME1YJ. Okay, so we have this. Let's have a little bit of space. Now, one thing that will help in this design is setting of your grid lines, right? When you work with grid lines in church design, it makes sure that your designs are well arranged, right? So I can just set this. Each of them should be well arranged. Also, can you see we have it set? Then what next are we adding? We have 7 p.m. Okay, let's set in. Let us import the we have UK, US, and Canada. Okay, we'll be having this. Set it right where there. Okay, let's move it. Okay, I think we can still reduce the size. Okay, this one is good. Okay, and let's have our other size, our other. We need the logo for Canada, right? Let's have it. Okay. Relative size. Let's duplicate. Let's have we have some space in there. Just import the other image, which is the, I think this one. So, and looking at it, it's like it's overlap the relative size. What's the size of this one? This is 5. Let's have it in 6.5, right? 6.5. This one also should be. This one also should be 6.5. Okay, let's have it in 6.6. Okay, so we have to bring it down. I want it to overlap. All right, we have to move this a little bit. And let it this one also overlap. Then we have 7 p.m. We have 7.00 p.m. Okay, let's have it extra bold. And we are going to increase the size. Okay, good. Okay, so and the next thing you have to wait. Okay, it seems this size of this thing. Let's reduce it. The passcode copy. We have 2 p.m. as well. Okay, awesome. So we are getting very much close. And one thing that always confuses most designers is whenever they are designing, they work with you working with background. Whenever someone is designing, it's sometimes confusing. Once I understand that, I started out not putting backgrounds in my design from the start. So I started and not putting design. Okay, so just have to I will have to duplicate this, copy. Okay, I want to make some kind of okay, let me have it ingredient like this. Increase the opacity. Okay, so Okay, so I'm trying to set in. All right, this is set, and I think every of the details is set. Just let's apply our background and see how this will look. Import background and let's have the magic done. This is the background for the design, right? Place it. Let's increase the size. Okay, and then I have it right there, and the send to the back. Okay, let's try to hide this lucky sample. And let's check the sample and see how it really looks, because we are just to replicate. It's very close. It's very close. It's just that okay, I think this is good. You can just shift this a little bit up, and the background can be dark. Let's work on the background. Awesome. A little bit of contrast is reduce saturation. Then we can, let's move the background up, right? And let's see blessed people. I'm trying to see something. Can something be done like this? Also, this also, this good. We can reduce this opacity. It's giving us what we want, right? Okay, so let's shift every of these details. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14. Sure, 14. Let's shift it up, right? Are we doing that also? And let's make this to the front, and we hide. And magic, our design is fully set, so I think we can shift this because it's covering. No. Okay, so good. These are design and it's fully set, everything fully arranged. You can, if you note well, everything is not yet arranged until I set the each of the image elements, then I jump on the background and insert it inside to really make a nice design. So join me in the next tutorial of the next task. God bless you.